Can an international program advance a university's core mission? CIEE's pledge to lead change and study abroad was declared to show that yes, it can.
A pledge that we made a couple of years ago to donate $1 million or match $1 million to 4 institutions that they had a bold idea to change study abroad, to really create a model of change.
Our proposal is to run, and the winning proposal for us was to run a series of public health programs in Botswana and Ghana. We are doing a short burst program, 2 weeks in each location, and the goal there is to see if we can reach students who have other demands on their time, and that will make this a fully funded program for them. So we're trying to remove cost as a barrier.
We were able to incorporate classroom activities and core curricular activities. So the students were able to really get to know the healthcare system in Botswana holistically.
I had the privilege to see a lot of different healthcare systems, especially through CIEE, and I got to see the levels of care that they were able to provide based on socioeconomic status.
I've also loved learning from Dr. Godwill. He's been great, and he's such a great teacher and has so much passion for medicine, which is great as someone who wants to go into it. That, people talk a lot about burnout when it comes to medicine, but to see that he still has that drive and love for people makes me really inspired and happy to continue down this path.
I think it's going really well. The lecturer is wonderful, Dr. Gaborone. I think the students are getting so much out of the classes and the kind of hands-on experience already. They're visiting a lot of hospitals, clinics, NGOs, and their presentations are already showing how much they're learning in such a short amount of time.
I've really enjoyed working with the Northeastern University students. They're very brilliant, open-minded students who are eager to learn. They've been very inquisitive everywhere we go. They're very respectful, and they demonstrate cultural sensitivity, because then that would inspire them to work in the global space, because we talk greatly about social determinants of health. That, they may not end up in the healthcare profession, but whether they end up in finance or in law, there's something that they can do in that space to advocate for health.
So I am one of 2 people who aren't in health-related topics who are on this seminar, but I've actually found it to be really insightful. You can kind of explore this program, but also see how my field intersects with it, because nothing exists in a vacuum.
And I'm a finance and accounting major, and even though that doesn't really tie in with the public health, global health, it shows that everything is connected to health in some way.
Now we're in Camerino, and you were able to see a vast animals, for example, your giraffe, your rhino, your zebra, your impala.
I just never thought I'd see a rhino in my life.
So we offer not just the safari, but the people here are very loving and very, accommodating, and we feel like the boto, or the humanity that we also bring, is also something that attracts a lot of tourists.
No, I really appreciate Northeastern holding this program, especially with financial aid and Pell eligibility. It really helps a lot to just have covered and not having to worry. I'm just very, very grateful to CIEE and Northeastern.
It was amazing to hold Northeastern, and we look forward to hosting them again next summer, a bigger and a better program.